this whip for the rain. These boys fucked up, let me slip in the game. This shit went to her brain. She know I'm a bitch and ain't easy to tame. She sprung on my sheets while I beat out her frame.
Oh, what up guys, it's OP Mom. So in this video I'm gonna be doing a tier list. Yes, it's that time again. So 6th anniversary is kind of basically over. Sabo as the last EX, and well, we might get some buff later on, but I want to make a tier list right now and see what happens after the buff comes out. So yeah, I thought that was gonna be kind of interesting, so I'm gonna make a tier list right now. I kind of change up the tiers, make it more easier, not have to do too much work, you know, because let's be honest, half of these characters are not even usable. I'm gonna keep it a buck, no bullshit. So non-meta is basically you can't even play them. They're not in meta, they're trash, they're gonna get clapped. Kind of meta is they're kind of good, kind of decent, can do something, but not really like top tier. SS plus is very good characters that can fight the characters who are in meta and top tier, and SSS is, you know, they're the best. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna do all the non-meta first. Alright, so this ace non-meta. I'm telling you boys, I'm not even lying. Straight up, I'm gonna just keep it a buck, non-meta, and yeah. This cooldown is trash. It takes 10 years to do one skill, it's trash. This is the Luffy and Ace one. I think he's kinda meta. Well, you can kinda use him, so I'll put him over there. Nah, trash. Whitebeard, you can use, but he's not gonna be that good. Alright, this one trash. Realistically, if you think for a second, you can use anybody, but like, you know, it's just like they're not gonna be good and not meta. Alright, non-meta, Blackbeard EX. He has fallen down a lot. You know, with the new cooldown also, he can freeze you. He doesn't have really nullify status effect. But he's still like kind of decent. Because you know he is an EX character, and EX characters are usually kind of like more playable than these random characters. His sucking skill, the skill where he pulls on the ground, is still decent, and he can pull almost any runner off the flag with the skill. For right now, I'm gonna put him in SS plus, but maybe I'm gonna put him down later. Alright, non-meta. Kizaru is, I think. Actually, no, I'm gonna put Blackbeard in kind of meta too. Actually, when yep, okay, right, there we go. And I'm not gonna rank them like, oh, he's here. It's just kind of meta, like, you know. Alright, non-meta, Bullet. I don't think he's gonna be all that, especially since we're in the green era now. Non-meta. Half of these characters are pretty much useless. Let's be honest. Non-meta. 300 plus playable characters, by the way, guys. Fuji, since Sabo came out, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be pretty trash. Garp, okay, red Garp, nah, I don't think it's playable, but the new Garp will just clap. Alright, non-meta. Eva, non-meta. Blue Jinbei is actually kind of interesting. But since there's more greens right now, but I think he can kind of pop off. Yeah, he's kind of playable and kind of good. Kaido, nah. Kata, I would say kind of meta. Actually, I'm gonna put Jinbei down here also. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Non-meta. Blue Big Bomb. Kuzan will absolutely destroy her. EX Kuzan, I mean the Green Defender. I guess you could like get some flags from now. I guess I'll put on kind of meta. You can use, but it's not gonna be that good. Alright, non-meta. Oh my goodness, bro, look at this. Non-meta. Yeah, just made it easier for myself, bro. Non-meta. Luffy, nope. Non-meta. This Mihawk is hella old, takes 10,000 years to do his skills. I recently used him on one of the live streams, and yeah, I regret that shit. Hey, non-meta. Oh, Dan, I guess you could still run around and try to get flags, but he's not gonna be that good, honestly. Alright, Roger, we're gonna save that for a little bit later. Push him down there, you know. Let's get these midgets out of the way. Reiju, actually, no, she could kind of do something, you know. Alright, kind of meta. Okay, non-meta. Blue Sabo, red Sabo, nah. Green Sabo, actually, I think you could kind of do something. Red Sabo, not really. Blue Sanji, Sengoku, I don't think so nowadays. Sanji, okay. Blue Shanks, I will put him as kind of meta. You can kind of use him. He's not gonna be that good, but you can kind of use him. Smoker, non-meta, 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 non-meta. Okay, there we go. Drake, X-Ray, Zoro. This Zoro non-meta, 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 non-meta. Red Lucci, not really that great, not that great anymore. This is the old one. Usopp, there's like anti-heal light saying she'll absolutely clap him. Non-meta, 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 non-meta. Luffy, nah, I think maybe he could do something, honestly. Maybe. Non-meta, 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 non-meta. What with Kid? No, I don't know about the Luffy, bro. Maybe I should bring him. Nah, I think maybe he could do something. Alright, non-meta, 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 non-meta. We're gonna save it kind of for later. This is the other Kobe. I mean, you can kind of run around and try to get some flags, but he's not gonna be that good. Alright, this is the red sensor or the green? I think this is the green one. Okay. Non-meta, 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 non-meta. There we go. So many playable characters, right? Rayleigh, he'll get absolutely clapped, but if you're really like good with perfect dodges, you can kind of do something. But honestly, I'm gonna put him in non-playable or non-meta, basically. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna save that for a little bit. Jack, no. Kaido, will save that. No. Shiryu is actually kind of decent because, you know, there's a lot of runners right now, and he does extra damage to runners. So I will say he is kind of meta, but he's not gonna be that like crazy good. Alright, non-meta. Ulti, nah, not really. Perspira, nope. Shiki, I think Shiki's kind of meta. You can run around and try to get flags. He's not gonna be that very good, of course. Alright, Roger, push you down. Z, push you down. Okay, why are all the X's coming out right now? Okay, Red Uta. Let's see. Shield. Okay, Shield get destroyed by Kuzan. And yeah, I think, well, it's kind of tough on Red Uta. I don't know which one. Who has status? Lucci will absolutely, yeah, okay, yeah, Lucci exists. I don't even know why it took me so long to think. Alright, non-meta. Yasab is trash, bro. I hate Yasab, bro. He's so dookie. People would be glazing him for no reason, but he's absolutely trash. Alright, Runner King. I think he's still kind of decent, but you will struggle. Okay. I'm trying to save like the X's for later on, but this is the new Jinbei. I don't think it's gonna be that good. Sabo will absolutely eat him up. Alright, non-meta. This man fall down needs to be studied though. I mean, he did good though, but he was like in the meta for a long time. I think he's gonna be still kind of like usable, but he's not gonna be high tier. Oven, okay, non-meta. Nope. Z, this could save you for later. Robin, I don't think so. Okay, save you. Red Nami, not honestly, because almost nobody gets shocked nowadays. So Usopp, nope. Non-meta. Green Shanks, save you. Okay, you see how easy this is, bro? Like half of these characters are not even usable, bro. Okay. This man's, I think he's kind of usable still though. I haven't seen him that much, but I think he's still kind of usable. Alright, this man, I think he should be still usable. Neptune, because he has like the extra damage against doubtful users and stuff, I think. Alright, let's save the X's for a little bit later. Alright, this is the blue killer, not really that meta. I think this Uta could, well, I don't know. I think she's still kind of usable, I guess I'll put her on. Green Sanji is actually kind of trash, but you can still use him and get some kills though. But it's gonna be tough. Alright, Queen, I think kind of usable, kinda. This man trash. She, Bella Betty, I think she is kind of usable still. Alright, non-usable, no, non-usable. Chopper. I think you could use Chopper, but he's not gonna do that great. Alright, Frankie. I've seen someone use Frankie recently, and he was actually going crazy, but I don't think it's gonna be that great also. Alright, not meta. Save the EXs for a little bit later. Alright, Green Bull. I think Green Bull, he's definitely gonna struggle with Kuzan being in the meta, so it's gonna be really tough. But you can definitely use him, but it's not gonna be a great time. Momo, no, I've never seen Momo, bro. Like, even when he came out. I think this is a light Oden. Since Shanks exists, you know, it's gonna be like really tough. But you can definitely get in there and get some kills, but it's not gonna be awesome. Alright, Carrot, nope. Really, this really is trash. Z, let's save that for later. He's trash. Okay, save the later. This man is kind of usable. I saw Bardo use him. Thus for him, I'm gonna put him like kind of usable. He's a spam your counter, I guess. This man is trash. The new Sense was actually pretty dookie too. But I think maybe you could lose her. Nah. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Come on. Calgara. I think Calgara has fallen down, but he's still kind of usable. He's not gonna be that great though. Okay, this is the Bounty Fest Pacifista. I think he's still kind of good. Let's see. Well, but the green, Kuzan will absolutely clap at man. Sabo's also there, but I think I'm gonna put him on kind of meta. That might be kind of. He's either on this, but for right now, I'm gonna put him on here. Alright, save the EXs for later, a little bit later. This Luffy, nah, I don't think he has resistance. I like the status effect, so Kuzan will kind of, you know, mess him up. So I think, but he's still like a pretty good rat runner, so kind of meta for me. Let's see, save these guys for a little bit. Is there any trash characters in here? Helmeppo, non-meta, come on. Sussy, I'm not even sure. Never actually even seen this character being used, but I think she might be kind of usable. Nah, I think she's probably non-usable. Honestly, not too sure on that, but Lilith is absolutely trash. Bonnie is also trash. Let's see, this Koala is usable. He's good for buffs, but you're not gonna do great when you play the character actually. Alright, is there any more dookie characters in here? Let's see. No, I think okay, this character is dookie. This character is also dookie. Alright, I think that's pretty valid. Okay, now this is the main characters right here. Alright, let's start with Diddy Bear. Diddy Bear is actually pretty decent still. I think I'm gonna put him on. Diddy Bear. I think he's kind of meta. He's not that crazy. Alright, then let's get Ash Shark. Ash Shark also I think is kind of usable, but I don't think he's gonna be that great. Same as Diddy Bear. Who else shall we do now? Okay, let's do the Giants. This man, and I used him recently. Well, recently, like that's before Green Sabo came out, and also Kuzan. Well, now Kuzan was there, but he is kind of usable, but he's not gonna be that great. He's kind of usable though. Alright, same with this man. These Giants kind of fell off like really bad. I think he can actually pack some punch, but he's not gonna survive that long. But I think he is the better Giant. So out of these two, he's the better one. Alright, let's go. Who else we got in here? Okay, Alright, we got opbr. Let's do opbr. With the recent new EX, oh no, where does this man go? Okay, with the new recent EX Sabo into the meta, I've heard people say opbr is the new Sabo counter, but I really haven't struggled against the opbr like that. But I think he should be very decent against Sabo, and plus like he's red element or green, you know, extra damage. I think, and he has like shields and stuff. And if he gets a perfect dodge, you know, I think he can kind of fight with the top tier guys, especially since there are like a lot of greens now. S-Hawk, I also think S-Hawk is one of the very good units right now. I will say S-Hawk is better than opbr. Also, people say opbr takes Sabo's state away, so, but I think S-Hawk is kind of better. Yeah, I think S-Hawk, because that man does so much damage, bro. It's green especially. It's insane. Doesn't he have like a trait that does extra damage with like the element you're strong against? He has something like that. I'm not sure 100% because I don't have him. But yeah, I remember something like that. Let's see who else we got. Zoro. This man Zoro fell off, man. He fell off. I'm gonna put him like right around here. He's not that great anymore. Alright, who else do we have now? We got Kaku. Okay, Kaku. Let's bring him up here. Alright. Kaku, I think he's kinda better. He's not gonna be that great. Heard some people say like Kaku's the Sabo counter, but we have to see anything. So yeah. I don't think he's gonna be, you know, that great, but you can use him. You can use him. Alright, we have Bluno. Yeah, let's do Bluno. Alright, Bluno is actually still kind of very good. He can get the treasure even when Kuzan puts the Ice Age in the flag area. He can still get it. But you know, Kuzan's gonna have element advantage and stuff. But he's still a very annoying runner, and he's a rat, so I'll put him in SS+, but he did kind of fall down from B4. Alright, we got Sanji. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. I don't know anything about this Sanji. He's like decent, right? But I have no idea where to fucking rank him. Like, I'm being honest, bro. I never used this man's, never seen this man's. I've heard some people say that, but he's blue, Sabo's green. We in a green meta right now, and I don't think he has Nova. Does he have anything of status effect? I should probably check this stuff, but I think he's gonna be kind of meta, but he's not top tier. Let's just say that. Alright, if I'm wrong, bro, hey, bro, slander me, I guess, but shit. Alright, who else we got? We got Jabra, yes, the fallen wolf. How the mighty have fallen. Okay, he's still very good, but not like super broken, because Kuzan can handle him, Sabo also handles him, and Garp can also kind of handle him. But against Garp, you can also clap with Jabra, but I think Jabra has fallen off from before, because before that man was like around here, but now I think he's like right around here, because of more like characters that we're getting that can break the shield easily. So you know. Alright, any more bounty? Okay, we got Kobe. Alright, I think Kobe is actually, this might be, hold on, I need to think for a minute before I say anything. I think, I don't know, I want to say Kobe's kind of better than Jabra right now, because he doesn't have a shield. He actually like can go crazy against characters that have shield. Like he can absolutely like one-shot them because he has multi-hits and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Kobe better than Jabra right now, honestly. But we are in a green meta. But honestly, bro, Jabra fall off like he fell off a lot. Alright, let's do that for right now, bro. Screw it. Who else we got? Any more bounty fish? No, okay, I think these are all the X. Okay, now we got Uta. Uta is actually still very good, but still like she's not like top tier like before. I think she's in high SS+. Alright, let's keep going. No more bounty fish, right? Okay, no, okay. Alright, we got Claw as the first EX. Claw, they're not that great in this meta right now. We're in green meta, and yeah, them boys gonna struggle. The only decent part from this here is like Law. If you switch into Law, and he has some status effect notification, but Kuzan claps, Sabo claps, and Green Rogers are still there. So you know, it's gonna be a struggle, bro. So I think, I mean, you can use them, but I don't think they're top tier. So I think I'm gonna put them in kind of meta. For sure. Yeah, that's valid, I think. All right, I'm gonna do Z. Hold on, where'd he go? Oh no, okay, right here. Keep on disappearing on me. All right, we got Z. I think he's not that great, honestly. He needs a buff. He's a state dependent unit, and he doesn't. Well, actually, no, we don't have that many characters that can take away states right now, but he gets absolutely clapped by Shanks and stuff like that. I think Garp will also. Well, no, not Garp, because I mean Garp will clap him, but he not like color advantage wise. I think, but Z needs a meta. I think he's not usable like that. Well, he's usable. Let's say that he's usable, but you're not gonna do great. All right. What else do we have in here? We got Big Mom, aka the Sabo counter by many people, but I just clapped Big Mom. Can I speak? Sheesh. But I recently just clapped Big Mom with level 80 Sabo. I really didn't struggle that much. She did take my state away, but that's the only thing she did. Other than that, she couldn't stop me from taking the flag. But I think Big Mom is kinda decent because of the Sabo thing. But against other meta characters, like, she gets absolutely clapped. Kuzan claps, Garp claps, Lucci still is in the meta. So yeah, I mean, she does kind of decent against Sabo, but it's not only Sabo in the meta, you know, it's like other characters in there too, so we have to look at that. So for that wise, I think I will put her in. For right now, I'm gonna put her in kind of meta. Maybe I'm gonna think back on that, because like, bro, she does decent against Sabo, but either way, you're not gonna stop Sabo from getting the flag. And there's other units in the meta that absolutely clap Big Mom. So yeah, that's my thinking. Alright, who else we got? That's interesting. Alright, we got Miss Snake. Miss Snake has fallen off from before. She's not that crazy. Plus Kuzan claps. Sabo is a straight up counter. Like, I think she has fallen down right here around 2 SS plus. She's still top tier. Don't get it twisted, but she's not that broken like before. Has all these greens in the meta and stuff, but still a very decent character, very good, but just not overly broken like before. All right, let's do my guy Hybrid Kaido. Man, oh man, he needs a buff. All right, he's usable, but I don't think he's great. I'm not even gonna put him in SS plus because Kuzan, like, there's too many status effects right now. You teleport, you'll get freeze. So you don't have that many options with Hybrid Kaido. Like, it's really a struggle out there. And trust me, I used him before, so I know, bro. I'm telling this from experience. Like, Kuzan just absolutely makes you useless, bro. Like, all this man Kaido needs is nullify status effects, and he's meta again. I'm telling you. Even Bloon was better than him, man. That's tragic. You can use him, but he's not going to be that great. All right. We got Blue Kaido. Okay, Blue Kaido. I think Blue Kaido can still be decent, but because of all the greens, I don't think he's like that. But I think he's around here, right here. I think he's still usable, still kind of a decent unit, but not like great like before all these greens. But I think he's still usable though, because after his buff, he's like, you know, better than before. So yeah. All right, we got Yamato and Ace. Okay, Yamato and Ace actually surprisingly do a lot of damage against Sabo, but against Kuzan and stuff, well, no, is it this one? No, it's the other one. Okay, I got confused with the other Yamato. I think they're still like pretty good as an attacker. I would say they're in here, better than these guys for sure. Yeah, I'll say around here, because they do good against the Red Sabo, and they kind of do decent against Garp also. So yeah, Kuzan kind of depends. Well, against Kuzan is gonna be struggle because you don't have nullified status effects. So yeah, it might struggle, but you know, they have a color advantage. I think they're actually pretty good attacker, and also they have color advantage against all these greens right now. So that's valid in my opinion. Let me know, bro. All right, what else we got? We got Kainu. Oh man, I think he's the very next EX that's gonna be getting buffed soon here. But right now he is kind of usable, but you're not gonna do great. You are not gonna do great, trust me. But yeah, he's gonna be one of the EX that's gonna get buffed after the 6th anniversary, and I want to see how the tier list changes based on his buff. So that's gonna be interesting. But for right now, he's kind of usable, but he's not gonna be great. So yeah, or you can honestly put him on non-usable too, but I think you can use him definitely, and you know, like do something for maybe 30 seconds, then you're clapped basically. Who else do we have in here? Let's do Yamato before we get to the spicy characters. Alright, blue Yamato, I don't think she's that great right now, especially with all these greens, and plus she has a shield also. So Sabo, Kuzan, you know, absolutely shit on her. But she's kind of usable, but I don't think she's gonna be that great for sure. Alright, let's go. Who else we got in here? Okay, we have this is the green shanks, right? Yeah, this is the green shanks. Okay, green shanks, let's bring you up here, buddy. Now green shanks, he's not broken like before. He could maybe get buff in like maybe the next year or something, very soon actually. Green shanks, he's decent. He's not that great anymore. Like I said, he needs a buff. Half of these characters need a buff, man. But you know, he doesn't really do anything against, like, I don't think he can do anything against like Kuzan like that. The new shanks could, but this old shanks is old, you know, his normals is kind of slow. Skill is decent still, you can still teleport and stuff, you can kind of use him, but you're not gonna go crazy. EX Luffy now, let's see EX Luffy. I have not seen this man in a minute, bruh. Okay, so EX Luffy, blue attacker, you already know. Current meta is green, it's gonna be tough, he's slow. You know, he's kind of old also. I think he's gonna be getting a buff, most likely after Akainu. But I think he's kind of usable, but you're not gonna go crazy with him. Like, he's kind of like the same tier. I think you can use Law more than these guys, probably like here. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Yeah, something like that, you know. I think Luffy is usable, but you're not gonna do great with him, because you know all these greens and he's old and all that stuff. But he's still a great character because, well, not great, but decent, because you can go into attacker, runner, all that stuff. Alright, so next we got Mid-Beard. Okay, Mid-Beard, man, they did this man dirty, like super dirty. So he's white element, which is supposed to be good and should be cooking against other element like blue, red, green, but he is the one who gets cooked. Like, make it make sense. I don't think he's that great still, and now especially with Sabo also. Well, actually no, with Sabo, because he has nullify status effect. But Kuzan is also there. I mean, thinking wise, you know, he should be here at least for the current meta. But I don't know, I want to put him here, but like I'm thinking actually like Sabo, I mean, no one's gonna stop Sabo from capping, but he does have the nullify status effect by 80% or something, so he should be decent against that, and he has color advantage. So for that reason, and against Kuzan, he has color advantage. I mean, Kuzan will probably kill him, but I think just for that reason, and against these guys, I mean, he doesn't really struggle that much. If you're also like a super good player, you shouldn't struggle that much. So I'm gonna put him in like SS plus. He's usable. He can kind of fight, but he cannot like kill. Like, he cannot go crazy like that. But I think he's around here maybe. I don't know, I need to check him with the new meta. But yeah, I think he should be around here, like meta wise, trait wise, all that stuff. Let me know what do you guys think about that, because I feel like he has a pretty good shot. He's better than Big Mom. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna put him right here. Kind of meta, actually. Yeah, kind of meta. Yeah, nah, that's stupid. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. I have Zoro. Now everyone thought Zoro was gonna be the Sabo counter. Not gonna lie, he does take your state. He does do a lot of damage. But the thing is, Sabo is not the meta only. There's other characters. Kuzan, bro. Kuzan absolutely claps him. Even though Zoro has color advantage. You know, he doesn't have no nullify status effect, so he's just getting frozen for days. But I actually think he is right around here, bro. Honestly, he's making a comeback, but he's not completely there because of the status effect. But he is pretty good, and he can take Sabo's state away kind of can fight Kuzan, but not really. But still a decent character. Yeah, you can fight against the top guys. He can fight Shanks. He can fight other people. You know. So yeah, I think Zoro is up there, but he's not like completely OP broken to be an SSS. Alright, we got G5 now. G5, I think is still probably one of the best characters in here. Probably, honestly, I think I will take a G5 right now over as Snake, because you know meta is green. G5 against Sabo. I mean, you know that's up in the air. I'm not gonna lie. No, that's not. So I was gonna take that, but I think G5 does kind of stand a chance. Wait, what if you do counter versus counter? I never tried it. But I don't think realistically G5 is not SSS. I don't think so. But I think he is in SS plus. Yeah, he's very good. Honestly, still. Alright, we got Yamato. Yamato, the red runner after the buff. So he gives anti-heal to Kuzan, which is kind of annoying. And she does damage to Sabo because, you know, element advantage, all that stuff. And you cannot kill her while she's in the flag. That's also kind of annoying. You gotta have like a status effect, so Kuzan does kill her. But I don't know. I think for right now I'm gonna pull her right here, but I'm gonna come back at the end because I'm deciding on these two. Should I move them up or not? Alright, let's keep going. We got Roger, the Dark Roger. He has definitely fell off, for sure, especially after Garp. Oh yeah, Garp is also there. I completely forgot Garp. After Garp, bro, I think I have to put this man in SS plus. He's not top tier anymore. I mean, in terms of just pure getting the treasure. I mean, as a runner, you should be doing that, but like, bro, there's just too many Garps now, and Kuzan is also there, and he just be getting frozen and stuff. Well, he doesn't get frozen, but you know, it's just hard to get the treasure over the Ice Age shield and all that stuff. It's very hard. So for right now, let's do that. Alright, we got the green Roger. Same thing around here. You know, a lot of Garps going on crazy. He's still decent attacker though. If you get stacked, bro, you can even kill Garps like no problem. But like I said, Garp is there. Now we got a broken runner, you know, but there's not that many red elements, so I feel like they could eat. And he also a green attacker, so you know, it's not bad. But he's not as before. Okay, we got light element Shanks. This is going to be interesting. A light element. Where does the rat go, bro? Where did the rat go? Oh, bro. Oh no, I lost it, bro. I'm cooked. Someone's in the comments is gonna be like, bro, he's right there. You're blind. You cannot see. Bro, I'm actually cooked. No. Someone said like a trick that I could do without losing them, but then completely forgot how to do it. Yo, son, did I? Okay, right here. Okay, thank God I found it. Thank God. Okay, thank God. How did I do that trick? I don't know. I forgot. Alright, so Shanks. This man. Garp is there. Garp absolutely collapsed him. Kuzan is also very annoying. But against Kuzan, you can do something because you have the color advantage. You can anti-heal him too. But still, bro, Shanks is. I just don't feel like Shanks is that great, honestly. I don't feel like Shanks is that great. But for right now, I will put in SSS. Let's move on. We got Lucci. Okay, one of the best characters from the previous anniversary. Alright, so for Lucci, I'm gonna move him down here. Hear me out. Lucci's still very good. He can fight almost anyone. But Kuzan is, you know, a problem. Well, sometimes Lucci kind of does decent against Kuzan, to be honest. Sabo absolutely claps him. Same thing with Mid Snake. Sabo absolutely claps Mid Snake and Lucci. And you know, he has the color advantage, and there's a lot of greens right now in the meta too. But don't get it twisted, bro. He's a very good character still, but it's just like the greens is too much right now for him. He absolutely gets destroyed by the Sabo and Kuzan also. But some good Lucci player will clap you even if you're Kuzan, so you gotta watch out. But yeah, for right now, blues are not like that good. Let's just say that. Alright, we got EX Garp. Now the main characters from the anniversary, alright? So Garp. Now this man is obviously better than Shanks, come on. He was made to destroy Shanks and Roger Pirates. So, and he has a shield, he's a nuke, he has a skill that go through walls. Like, bro, what more do you want? He can stack his attack and go crazy. I don't need to explain it, bro. Like, Garp is a monster. He's legit a nuke. So yeah, Garp in SSS easily, he can fight anyone. He can, because of the shield, nice normals, everything, bro. He's just OP. So yeah, he doesn't have, let me see who has a Garp struggles. Anyone in here? No. Alright, boys, so we got the two main hitters now. Alright, we got Kuzan. Alright, Kuzan. Now this is gonna be interesting. Now I recently got Kuzan, right, and this man is a monster. Gee, I'm having more fun with him than Sabo, which is insane because he's a defender. Well, we can switch into attacker, but mostly a defender. I think, in my opinion, he is better than Garp, because he was made to destroy Garp and shield users like Garp, and who else is there? Like who has a shield, bro? And this mid snake right here, and the Yamato and all that stuff. He did absolutely destroys the shield because of the multi-hit. He has color advantage, and he doesn't depend on a state like Sabo. So, you know, just freeze him, get the heals back, and he's a defender, and defender wins you games. And he has the ice age in there that, you know, goes through that puts ice on every single treasure that you have capped, which is clutch. And he can teleport with the skill too. So yeah, overall he's just a goated defender and a character overall, and he will fight anyone. So yeah, but only thing is Sabo will take the treasure from you still. So yeah. Alright, so we got the last EX right here, EX Sabo, the green runner. Alright. In my opinion now, hear me out. I think Sabo is the best character in the game right now. Number one, he can walk into any flag, pop the counter, and if you hit the counter, it's basically GG's. He's gonna get the flag. Even if you don't hit the counter, he's gonna get the flag. Either way, he has an infinite amount of counters basically. Skill 2 is very annoying. He can just hold that and run around the whole map, basically like Kamusari from Roger, but it's more broken. And he has the other skill, I forgot the name, it was Shiken Hashira or something like that, which does a lot of damage. And also he completely destroys Garp, bruh. He destroys Garp, Lucci, Mistnake, from all the characters from the previous meta. And Uta also, he was made to destroy also shield characters. So you kind of see a pattern here, destroy shield character, destroy shield character. But I think Sabo is the #1 character in the game currently, because, you know, this game is about getting the treasure and runners get treasure, and he can go into any treasure and just get it. So that's just, you know, this #1 is broken. But I was tempted to put Kuzan at #1, but honestly, bro, these three are like kind of like at the same level. Like, they're not like, okay, Sabo is a little bit better, right? But he's like a little bit better. It's not like, oh, he's like so busted like Roger was. Well, Miss Snake was also there, but you know what I mean. There's not like a one EX that is like overly busted in this anniversary, in my opinion. They're all kind of like in the same level, but I think Sabo's probably a little bit better, by a little bit. But Kuzan, I don't know about it. I feel like Kuzan could be also #1, but it all depends on you, bro. But I do think Sabo's #1. Let me fix some of these ranking real quick. Lucci, I don't think Lucci's kind of clapped nowadays because of Sabo. And Kuzan and Garp can also handle him. Shanks, I don't know, bro. Shanks, I mean, he should be good, but like, I don't know. Roger is not. Roger would be getting clapped by Garp, bro. There's too many Garps in here. G5, I don't know. I feel like G5 is probably a very good like defender right now, but is he top tier? I mean, let's see who. I mean, against Sabo, I mean, I think if you do counter versus counter, you can kind of hold. And he doesn't have a color advantage. Sabo doesn't have color advantage against G5. Now I haven't tried out G5 against Sabo. Like, just keep in mind. So it's kind of tough. But I think I might put G5 in there because, you know, same element. He also is a good defender. But I think Kuzan is just the better green defender right now. But I think G5 can hold, honestly. Alright, so Luigi, Roger, Green Roger, Yamato. Yamato. I think don't want to include Yamato here. I know some people are gonna say why not put Yamato and AC there, but the thing is that they don't have nullify status effect, and that's, you know, it's a huge problem, I guess you could say. But they are very good though. Runner Yamato. I feel like I want to put Runner Yamato there, bro, because he's basically invincible, bro. If you are in the treasure area, you cannot kill it without like a status effect. But Sabo is there now though, so I think I might just leave it at that, honestly. Alright, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me know what do you think about this tier list. Either valid or not, is shit trash. Half of these characters are, you know, useless and non-meta. You can't even use them. So yeah, and also do you like this format that I'm doing non-meta, kind of meta, SS plus SSS. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if the ranking is valid or not. Some of these characters I haven't used, like I said, G5, like Yamato, like, you know, some of these characters. So I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll make another one after the buff. Like maybe I think Akainu is gonna be getting a buff, and maybe Green Orin is gonna get a buff. So you never know how it's gonna shift. But let me just zoom out real quick for the culture. You know, I mean that's too much. But alright, this one right here, SSS S plus, kind of meta, and we got non-meta, which is a huge list. Kind of insane, right? 300 plus playable characters, but half of them are non-meta. Okay, crazy. Alright, but yeah, man, leave, like, subscribe, and we're out of here. Let me know if this shit's valid or not. Peace.